NBA2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Here's White. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Tatum. And Jones pulls it down. And it's the Clippers' ball. To the paint. Knocked loose. Done with it. He's picked up by White. Pass to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Harden inside the three-point line. And Boston with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now White. Outside Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Out to White. Outside Holiday. Brown outside. Overdone. Offline from the top of the key. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Dunn. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
To the wing on the left. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Jones. To the inside. Right side, White. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. And here's White. Following the three from Drew Holiday. Back to Brown. To the middle. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
.109 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Powell. No scoring in this one. A baseline J. Harden, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down low. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
How about the strength and explosive nature of Norman Powell? This guy excels at absorbing contact.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Taken away by Holiday. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. And that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll get the second quarter under. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Puts up a deep three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Here's Holiday. To the paint. Here's Brown. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Brown's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, Brown makes himself the best option in the pick and roll there. That's beautifully done.
Here's Highland. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Highland with it. Latrey. Here's Bamba. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 5. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Here's Porter. After Drew Holiday's score, pass to Coffey. Right side Jones. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harden scanning the floor. They can't stop the run with that one. Celtics leading by 9. Holiday left side. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Here is Harden after the basket by Boston. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Derek Jones Jr. Norman
Outside Holiday.
Chris Dunn.
Brown outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. From downtown. Powell pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 13.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When we get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 10. The 3 from Harden. Harden missing again. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-7 run. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Harden left side. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Clippers trail by 12. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Pritchard. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to Tillman. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Outside, Porzingis. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 10. Harden outside. Rebounded by Hauser.
Great contest by the defender. If that's a dunk, you've got to put down in his face.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And double-teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Hauser misses. Clippers trail by 7. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Harden with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Jones in the post. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Celtics leading by 7. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Pritchard. It's to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Hauser. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Celtics lead by 10.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Dunn. Boston grabs the miss. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden outside. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Pass to Tillman. Back to Porzingis. Shoots over Zubac. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
On the wing, Harden. Floats one up. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there. .105 left in the third.
Pass to Porzingis. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Harden. Following the miss by Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Bangs home the trifecta.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Here's Pritchard. From outside off the mark. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Not this time. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you...
The Celtics, 43.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Drills the three-pointer. Hauser's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes for Boston. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Holiday to the left wing. Up top, Tatum. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the right side. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to White. And here's Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford from outside. Cans it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 9. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Clippers making a change here. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Inside, knocks it loose. It's stolen by White. Tatum on the wing. And he drives in. Misses the layup. And taken away by Brown. Tatum on the wing. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Harden with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Tatum, that's for 2. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Harden outside. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
What up, what up, what up?
Harden outside. 6 to shoot. Bamba sets a screen. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Bamba.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebounded by the...
And chill, bro. I'm from Dominican Republic. What? How about you?
Tatum. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Bamba.
2 minutes remaining.
Harden outside. Pass to Coffee. Dunn right side. To the inside. Jones. Count it.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And there's 1:45 left in the game. Now here is Holiday. White looking around. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, cool, bro. Cool. Nah, right now, nah. I'm graphic designer, too.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they...
Oh, cool, cool, bro. I make animation, too. Graphic, motion graphic, you know? And design logo, too. Banners. Everything. Everything. Of course, bro. So, what is your IG user? So, do you have IG? Instagram? Okay, okay.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge.
Timeout. First personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Curry. And that one's good. Green. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Pass to Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
Now here's Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Williams. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Now here's Curry. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Back to Williams. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. It's a lot to account for, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Caruso, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Caruso. He has yet to score, and that one is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. And the layup is good.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Back to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Curry. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Now here's Hield. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Waters. Pass to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. And here's Looney. Off on the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Oklahoma City moving it around. And here is Dort. Still yet to score. Williams for 3. No good that time. The Warriors lead it. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Pass to Waters. Here's Looney. Outside, Green. Tries again. And it comes off the front of the rim. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Screen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. A wide open look here for Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Hield attacking. And a missed layup. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Williams. Outside, Dort. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Thunder shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Kuminga picks him up. Williams from outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Following the basket by Stephen Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
On its way from Curry for two. The Thunder pull it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trailed by 4. That's to Curry from downtown. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now here's Williams. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And the Thunder, another 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Curry. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
.32 seconds left to play in the first half. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors trail.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Curry outside. The shot off that time. No good. Shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Shoots over Curry. And that one's drained from the low block. Gilgeous Alexander's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Curry outside. And Jones pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 4. Wallace outside. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first points of the game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Green, the screen. Curry, wide open. And the Warriors miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The Thunder shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Jones.
And that one falls for Joe. And here are the Thunder now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Jackson Davis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Warriors trail by 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Jackson Davis. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Wallace. And here's Jones. Here's Joe. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Golden State. Here's Podziemski. Lays it up and banks it in. Podziemski's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Defensive foul.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Outside, Kuminga. There's a screen. There's the triple. Thunder with the rebound. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A 3-ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Hield. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Wide open. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Now Kuminga. Wallace covering. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. 2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
There's a screen by Williams. A 3. A rebound by Hield. Here's Golden State now. A 2-point game. Williams attacking.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Thunder up by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
And the Warriors making a change here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And that one drops for him.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
3-pointer heel. Looney. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Pass to Hartenstein. Poke loose. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Warriors making a change here.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Curry's shot is off.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Caruso, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Curry on the drive. Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
He's off on the second. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Looney. It's stolen by Dort. Williams for three. Warriors with the rebound. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here is Williams. Defended by Anderson. To the wing right side. Caruso, no good. Warriors trailed by 9. Here's Wiggins. Williams with the block. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Ooh, that's a nice take from Wiggins. You could see his eyes light up when he got that position.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Wiggins with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. 1:43 left in the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim. Jackson Davis with it. He's guarded by Williams. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Curry. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it!
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's time for an all-new episode of NBA 2K25.
You'll notice some new tunes playing while you're out there on the court. I don't know about all of you, but I always play better with some good music in the background while getting buckets.
Do you? Anyway.
Absolutely.
Anyway. With every new season, we're bringing you an all-new soundtrack, and we're always looking for fresh, upcoming talent. And that's why for Season 3, we're featuring J.O.N. He's a producer, engineer, and musician from Tennessee. He's worked with some of the top music talent in the industry, and he's breaking out with his own music. We invited him to the 2K TV studio. Check it out.
From the evening to the morning, I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunder.
Excited to have you here. How are you doing today?
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. I'm excited too. This is so cool.
What was it like when you heard that your single was going to be in Season 3?